Dear Mom and Dad, Pat Hodges and I had a great time in Saigon.
Hammergot 6 to Anvil 1. Turn on coordinates 109er. Assume attack formation.
Roger. Anvil 1, target 3,000 yards.
Anvil 1, bring it in the infantry line. Tell your gunner to watch for snipers.
Roger that, Hammergot 6. My gunner's on the
You're goddamn right! Get ready to buckle for your dust, Shepard! Holy shit!
Hammergot 6. Pour out of one of the hoods.
Looks like I'm buying a lot of beer tonight. We're taking heavy fire from the center courtyard.
Mayday! Mayday!
Anvil 1, what is your status?
Catching a ride out of here. Proceed to the rubber plantation and establish the blocking position. Happy hunting!
All right, let's move into the plantation. We have to set up that blocking position.
This is their base of operations. We need to find and destroy their stockpiles of rice and weapons. Keep your eyes open.
Red Dog 1, be advised that Charlie is fleeing toward your position.
Copy, hammer gun. Heads up! Charlie's on the move!
there somewhere. Find it and disable it.
Copy that, Anvil 2. We'll find it. Knock out that anti-aircraft gun and then locate Zeus. That's Hotel Alpha. Fire! Let's move it, Shepard! Visual on the church, and it looks like Zeus has his aim.
Negative, Red Dog. One of the destroyed are attacking to your position. Red Dog 1, keep those doors busy. Stay out of the courtyard. Bring in the heat.
Copy that. Stay out of the courtyard. Hueys are on their way. definitely got your shit together today. All right, lay off those strafing runs. We're moving toward the church. All right, let's move.
Leave now.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, this is one of the most difficult letters I...
Just the ZU-23. We have a visual on the church. Jesus has his hands full.
Position. Red Dog 1, keep those orders busy. Stay out of the courtyard. We're bringing the heat.
Copy that. Courtyard. Hueys are on their way. Seriously, fuck, man! Yeah, get some ammo, Nice work, Ammo 3! You guys definitely got your shit together today. All right, lay off those strafing runs. We're moving toward the church. All right, let's move. Open fire!
Hotel Alpha, let's go! Move your asses!
I can't do anything else for you! I'm here, bud. Just hang on.
Hang in there, buddy. You'll be okay. Stay down and cover the place. Those Hueys will be down for us in a second. Copy that. God, I just got orders. You better get in here as soon as those phantoms let their loads. Over. Fuck me running. We gotta wait on that evac. Mortars! Fuck me! We gotta pull back, man. They got a beat on it. Negative. Lay chilly. There's a car in on that tree line. Keep your heads down. Fire into that tree line! I just got boxed in. hang on that nade! Watch the flanks! ¡Caray, pendejos!
Dear Mom and Dad, I just wanted to send you a quick note to tell you that I'm safe and sound. We hit a pretty big guerrilla base the other day, and they decided to stay and fight for once instead of running away. They were well supplied with rocket-propelled grenade launchers and hit our chopper, forcing us to put it down. My team continued on foot and ended up saving the bacon of another downed pilot and his crew. And those guys have pulled me out of the fire enough times to have earned the payback. Some of the Arvin guys are saying that it's a good thing the VC stayed put for a fight. Most of the time, they just run for Cambodia where we're not allowed to follow and trickle back in after a couple months. We always beat them when they stay put, but it'll be a long war if we can't stop them from bugging out. I heard Jamie's at Paris Island. Tell him to write once in a while. I know Boot can be pretty tough, but he's got what it takes to get through. I'm sorry I can't be there for him, but he could at least send a postcard to say hello. Love, Dean.
The American combat base at Khe Sanh is opened in September of 1966 to serve as a strategic keystone in the attempt to cut the Ho Chi Minh Trail and separate the guerrilla forces of the South from their North Vietnamese support. Dominating the rugged hillsides 14 miles south of the demilitarized zone, Khe Sanh controls the major east-west road in the area, as well as the Laotian border. Both sides understand the significance of this outpost, and the North Vietnamese army are keen to take it, diverting troops from the trail into prepared positions in the Khe Sanh Hills in preparation for a major offensive. The NVA preparations are discovered, mostly by luck, in the spring of 1967, and the Communists are forced to attack several months earlier than originally expected. The Marines successfully defend Khe Sanh against the premature attack, then mount an offensive of their own, designed to clear the NVA from the hills overlooking the base. The battles rage night and day, through heavy rains, as the Marines encounter heavily fortified NVA positions and use mortars, artillery, and airstrikes to pound them into mud. After weeks of fierce fighting, the Khe Sanh Hills are finally freed from NVA control. Khe Sanh is too great a prize for the NVA to let it go after a single battle, and the North Vietnamese leadership direct their forces to reassemble in the area soon after the hill fights are concluded. Within less than a year, Khe Sanh will once again be the focus of a major offensive.
Dear son, I got your last letter and I'm relieved that you are okay. We hadn't heard from you in a while. I know you have been out in the field and unable to write home, but your mother was very worried, and hearing from you put a smile back on her face. Having both of our sons over in Vietnam isn't easy on either one of us. I'm glad to hear you're headed to Khe Sanh. As you know, Jamie's posted there as well. He's met some of the guys from your old unit, Greaser, Smooth, and the rest, and he says they speak highly of you. Jamie hasn't written home very much. Boot camp was tough on him, and I don't think he's got the toughness that you have. I'm proud he didn't try to dodge out of his responsibilities like some of his lousy friends, but I can't say I'm happy to have him over there. To be honest, I worry about him a lot more than I did when you first went over. Please try to keep an eye on him. I've been in combat, and I know it's the guys with the bad attitudes that get killed the quickest, especially if nobody's looking out for them.
Shit, Shepard, you thought those Arvin dudes were flaky. Wait till you get out in the bush with your little brother. Gives black folk a bad name.
He's a real head case, man. He just hasn't got the nom figured out yet. Dumbass gets stoned right before going out on patrol and then locks up under fire. Makes everyone else nervous, too. They all hate being out in the bush with him. Hell, I'd be lying if I said the little shitbird didn't make me a bit nervous, too.
Tighten up time, ladies. Shepard, I want you to take a patrol to the upper ridge line. We've been getting reports about NVA activity along that ridge, and I want you men to go up there and sniff around. Establish an FOP on the ridge and report back. Move out. Oh, and Shepard, take your little brother with you. He's up there with one of the mortar crews.
I guess we'll get a chance to see your brother in action after all.
Well, lucky us.
Damn, that's all we got? We need another few boxes of 81s. Jesus Christ, careful with that box, boy.
Oh, man. Sorry about that.
Sorry? Shit, you're gonna blow us all to hell and all you can say is sorry?
Chill out, guys. Everyone just chill out. It's cool.
Hey. You guys mind if we take little Shepard off your hands?
Hey, no problem. He's all yours. Stupid little shit.
Where are we headed?
We gotta set up an observation post on the ridge line. You know where your rifle is, Jamie?
Yeah, sure. Let me go get it. Okay, let's roll out.
Lock and load, shitburner. Try not to shoot old Hoss in the ass.
Chuck dudes all the same, man. It don't matter what I do. Shit. Hey, you guys ever think about what the hell we doing here? I mean, what's the fucking point? What's Charlie ever done
Charlie
to
didn't
me?
drop the case of mortar shells back there and almost blow everyone up. Your ass did.
Man, just like the rest of them.
Fuck that. Those crackers back there can kiss my ass. This whole country can kiss my black ass. Difference between me and you is I understand the situation. You don't. Out here, you watch each other's back or you don't make it out alive. Whatever kind of beef you have with any of those mothers, you leave the shit in the rear. You don't take that shit out in the bush with you.
Holy shit!
This guy's NBA, #1, man.
Try my Adao, huh? No, my Len.
Too high.
3 actual. Give me
Nah,
6.
no true hoy for you, Charlie. Tell us where your friends are. O'Dow.
This is 6. What do you got?
2 dead Viet Cong, 1 injured NVA. The injured Gooner's holding his guts in with his hands. He's not gonna make it unless we get him out of here ASAP.
Copy that. Got an NVA, huh? Outstanding. See what kind of intelligence you can get out of him. We'll send the medevac over to pick him up.
6-3, we just lost the NVA. Scratch the medevac. Awaiting orders.
Continue to the ridge line and set up that observation post. I'll send a patrol down to collect the KIAs.
Copy that, 6. Out. All right, let's go.
Set your 16 on rock and roll, shitbird. Try not to shoot one of us.
They might be drawing us into an ambush.
Shit, man. Why don't we wait for some support?
Ambush! Watch your flanks!
They're everywhere, man! Don't put out nowhere to quit!
Covering fire! Let's move it, Shepard! Get out!
I'm over here! I'm bleeding out, man!
Covering fire! Let's move it, Shepard!
Line it up!
I'm not ready.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Rowland